And the second that I chime in, Boings, thank you for following. Welcome to the galaxy. Okay, so I know it's been a hot minute. Only been like a day or two. Um, but I can yap about that in a second. First of all, live. Hello to everybody picking up again on Bloomtown. Oh shit. Okay. So the day that I had posted about like the mental health situation, I wasn't depressed, but I was sad, and it was mainly because, and what's the best way to how to explain? Not like you opened your eyes to your surroundings, I suppose. Like I was at work, and I was just like, this is the same song and dance, but a different day. You know what I mean? Like you go in, you clock in, you do this, you do that, and then you just continuously do that like all day. And I'm like, but I could do something. It could be somewhere else. And then it was well, what do you want to do? What's your passion? What's this? What's that? And it just became so much. So like, well, maybe you just close your eyes again, quote unquote, close your eyes, not like a spiritual sense or physical sense, but more like a mental sense. You just be happier. Like I've been at the job that I'm at. I've been there like for like 8 years. It's my very first job, and I'm like still here. It's not a dead end job. Like I can go higher, but I'm fine right where I'm comfortable, you know, and I'm seeing like managers around me and the shit that they have to deal with and take care of, and it's like I could do that, but I don't want the stress of dealing with that. And no matter what job you take up, it's gonna be stressful regardless. And I don't think I'd find a job that lets me dream afterwards. Like, yeah, I'm working 8 hours, but I'm not working like consistently. Like, yeah, I got 2 days off, and that's fine, right? But in a sense that's like I could go higher, I could do more, but I don't want the stress that like I'm seeing everyone else go through. We're just gonna burn this attack here, and like there's really no other way around that. Like, yeah, they have backup when they need it, but it's not as consistent as the team that I'm a part of when I'm not a manager. Like, I'm considered a leader, I'm just not a leader. I'm fine with that. Why not? What's this? What's he weak to? Before I like start firing rounds. Fire for you? You don't really care for fires. You don't have that. Shoot him. It's like, as I said, yeah, I could go higher, but I don't want to deal with that. That's valid too. But it's either you stay here and deal with the BS every single day, or you go elsewhere. Like, if I close my eyes again, I'll just be happy. I'll be fine, just like I was before, realizing I could take my skills and go elsewhere. And it's a lot. It's a lot to do. And I'm just on the waiting list. I'm putting in resumes and doing this and doing that, and it's like, yeah, that's just how life is, and that's fine. But when do you stop making excuses for like lifing? I feel like if you manage to do everything right, why is it that we're all suffering? You know, and it's like, if that's the case, and just close your eyes, then you won't suffer as much. You'll just be fine. But I don't know. Like, we have a GM, and he's cool, but I feel like you could also pitch in more. You could do more than asking and demanding all the managers to pick up the slack. And it's like, he does occasionally, but not as much as, I'm going the wrong way, not as much as I'm seeing every other manager when I'm there kick ass and do work. And it's like, do I want that level of rest and responsibility of myself? No. And I'm fine with where I'm at. I'm looking at my manager who came from the sales floor to the warehouse. And I'm like, cool, but he's also still being asked and demanded to pick up and help out on the sales floor. And I'm like, no, I don't want all that. So, stay here. Like, you can bitch, whine, and moan all you want to, but unless you start actually making changes, there's no point in really, like, complaining about it. Like, the workload is simple, yeah, it can be stressful, but we have a team. So it's not like I'm on my own, but I'm also on my own. I can get my questions answered whenever I ask the correct questions by people who know exactly what I'm asking about, this, that, the third, and it's like, this is a good place. It's just that I could be elsewhere. But anyone could be elsewhere. But bullshit is gonna follow you no matter where you go. So I can either grin and bear it and stay here, or be like, yeah, fuck it, go out. And when you just choose to grin and bear it, you see the good things as to why you're still here. But I'm also seeing that the grass is greener elsewhere, but if I don't like it, I can come back. And it's like, neat, you know? That's essentially what that was, and I didn't want it to just fake being happy on stream, because I'm not about that. Like, if we have problems, we have problems. But it's just how life is. And that's the thing right there. That's just how life is. Like, what do you mean? It doesn't have to be like that. It's not like this for everybody. It's just like this for those that are struggling. But are we struggling? Or does it just feel like it's a struggle? Like, you don't have to struggle. There are things that could help you get better. I'm back here again. I don't need to be back here again. Where's the map? That's not the map. There's the map. And we're stuck. Okay. So we're just walking. Or when we came through here, it's just walking after that, trying to figure out how to get farther in. Like, yeah, you could go back to school, you could do this and do that, but then, like, well, what's your passion? Because if you just go in without a plan, you wasted all that money. But we don't have the money to even go to college regardless. To go to university, to do this, because you gotta pay for tuition, pay for books, pay for this. And then even after all that, you got student debt on your ass. Like, when do we start winning? So I'm just like, fuck, this life's depressing. But if I close my eyes and not have to look at all of that, not that bad. Like, we're just fine. We could be better, but we're fine. We're not dying, we're not homeless, you know, we're just fine. And I'm like, yeah, this is fine. I'm happy with this. Hello, Shifty. How are you? But as I said, I still want to, like, make my emotions on stream, so I figured just take a day, and that's fine. We just go in a whole ass circle. I don't even know where I'm at. What is this? When will last a day in the vet? Yeah. This is tiresome. Did we just make a whole ass circle? Alright. That's good to hear. You play Roblox? No, but I know people who do. I think I could get into Roblox. I think it would have helped me with playing PC more. Where the fuck are we going? Wait, can I cross that? No, doesn't even do. What am I even thinking? That's not the right thing. What if we're in a maze? Where do we go? I need trees. What am I looking for? Moving forward blindly, we need to uncover something solid to figure out who's keeping the farm safe. Gotcha. I mean, I'm seeing pedestals and pathways. As I know, Roblox has a lot of, like, a variety of games at this point, but I don't know. As many games as I've seen other people play, I don't think I've found, like, the game that would bring me to play Roblox. If that makes sense. I'm wandering. Came from that, right? Not the right one. I just want to see what the map is. I can't even see that. So maybe we go all the way to the back? Oh, wait, there was a second room and I could have just... Okay, let's go back. push back. And now we're here. If I go this way, it's gonna bring me down. Yes. Hello, good boy. I did have a bit of a concerning revelation. I walked in to my bedroom and there was a spider on the wall. It's just behind the door. It's a black spider. Can't miss it because the whole wall is white. That bitch is gone when I came back from the bathroom. I don't know where it went. It's not on the ceiling. It's not in any corners. It's just gone. My carpet's white. The walls are white. But my table is black. The setup is black. But I would notice if there was to be a spider up on my shit. But there's nothing here, so. Okay, so we're over here. Good shit. So this way. Can I go this way? Let me get here and I can't go anywhere else, but what? Might be hidden. Fun. Be something at least. We made it this far. Is this note any different? Yeah. There's those walls too. I can see a lot of stuff down there. I tried to hook it, didn't work. Now it feels like my paint. I had to hook it. Are the wells the answer? Tried to hook it. What does that mean? What do we got here? Because like I do have a fishing rod. There's nothing I could say has a hook on it, but no sustainable spots for me. Maybe I'm just going around again. I think there's a... Wait, that... Here? So what am I supposed to do about this thing? The hook it didn't work. Okay. Hit with what though? What are these pedestals for? Maybe we make our way back, we'll find it. I definitely could play Roblox. Let me move this closer. Look, my mic being so far away. Read that? Can't read that. That either. Okay. Did it change? I want to capture something, but it's not that easy. Why wouldn't it be that easy? That doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe taking out the one? Fucked by a demon. Fuck, it is. And then we can lose the others? Because it just says at the same time, it doesn't necessarily say that you can't, like, kill off the one. Because I want to be able to fuse, but I can't really do that when I don't have enough spirits to do it. There's only one target, and I would like you to be able to hit multiple. small chance. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's not really gonna work out. Sorry, buddy. I brought your bed in here and you're laying underneath my table. Not against it. The song is still a bop, bro. It's so good. Guess we won't be capturing any spirits this time. They have to be. I mean, it does say that, right? Let's see. Subduing demons. Down on your opponents at the same time. Try to subdue one of them. Down an opponent attacking with an element they are vulnerable to. Try to subdue a demon and then we will undergo a check phase. Okay. Levels higher than hers. Is it just higher than ours? Because if we're on the same level, it's locked. High chances. Heck yeah. But I made a bunch of that. Chill deal? What is a chill deal? What? Maybe it's equipment. Down at 23. Area? Heart attack. Oh. Guys, it's not for you. Feisty rookie. Brings on your attack though? Nope. Not happening. Deal deal. Think. Okay. Okay. Who are you? Let's no one eat anybody, we'll just talk. Huh? Who's there? Get away from me, you'll attract them. Thanks. Fight them? Of course, how else would we have gotten here? Who are you? What's your name? Do you remember how you ended up here? I don't remember my name. I remember what was before and the in-between. Something so sudden and soft. Yes, death. Okay. Do you remember anything before your death? I remember being in the woods, and after that I found myself here. Also woods, but different. There was also someone very angry nearby. His anger overshadowed the sun. I don't know. I'm just me. He's talking to us, so he was human. Human being like the four of you? Strictly speaking, Hugo isn't human like the three of us. I don't know. You seem to be different now. For the other world? Is the world what's around? Is the world what's around? Yes, there was something joyful, something that smelled like warm corn tortillas. It was easier last time. Stop being so bleak. Surely this man's death has been investigated. If you find out more about the case, you can find traces of this demon in the real world and save the children of Boomtown. I think it seems like you were a police dog. There's a lot of TV dramas. I would appreciate it if you could find out exactly what happened to me there, and who am I. Do our best. I'll stay here, walking around and frightening the rocks. Okay. Where does this lead to? Exits? Guess so. Turning one's name. Finding a friend. Got some sugar. Oh, as for my internet problem, hi Ken. I think I found, what are these? The answer, but it only gave me like 2 in a box, so I did get one for myself. My brother currently has it, and it looks like it works just fine. Creates a LAN cable, I suppose. It's like a Powerline 2000, something like that. Got it from my job. It worked out wonders. I'll try it. Did I just... Oh, I used electricity on something that didn't need it. Anyways. So you're stunned now, so why do I need to... Why can't that just be the part where I subdue you when we just capture? It's kinda silly, not gonna lie. Oh well. Maybe this won't be the run. Triangle equals 3. Say it does. I don't even know how to argue with that. Pentagonal plates. That's a first. 658. Okay. I know what the pedestals are for. It's all the chests I found. I'm silly. Hexagonal? Wait, insert black pentagon. Can I pick this up? Yeah. Hexagonal plate. Let's see if we can find the third one. How you doing today? Doing pretty well. How about you? Got home not that long ago after picking up my mom from work. And I forgot that she got off at 9 o'clock. Like, what? Creature? You just called creature? It's kind of weird. I don't... No, we'll increase attack. That's fine. And we'll increase attack for everybody. I had saw that Shadow was streaming, but by the time that I had or was able to get to it, I was driving. And we don't text and drive. Practice matches and gearing for work tomorrow. Bet. He's gonna use some healing. Our SP is pretty low. Med pack. Deep freeze. I think if Emily knows deep freeze, that might be what would help me. But since she doesn't know deep freeze, kind of pointless. Cast a frenzy. Because we can. That's done. HP. Yeah, I never made it back out to get anything for SP. Yikes. Oh, the good boy's not even in here anymore. I wonder where he left. Just reapplied it. How do you miss? They're both frozen. That's whatever. Well, health-wise, are fine. Okay. And in here we have ice cream. T-shaped plate. So, what do we do about this? $658. Oh. Oh. Okay, wait. That should be in the middle. This with T-shaped. Is the T-shape considered a 5? Pentagon here and the octagon. Maybe not. So let's remove this. This with this. Oh, dice? What's this? Not even a keyhole. Apparently, they just dents on the floor are not just for decoration. I can't see with everyone on the shit. Okay. So does it represent where we've... What's the Lost Forest? Like fucking... like Legend of Zelda levels of Lost Forest, where we can't use the map. I want to see where I'm at. This. What do I have? T-shaped plate, hexagon, and this pentagon. So let's move this. I thought it was just like representing how many pentagon, an octagon, and a hexagon. Because if it's like 6, 5, 8, then a pentagon would have 8, no? But that's a weird shaped. And triangle equals 3? Go back and see that. Wait, so do we need to get out of here, or do we need to... Let's just... Okay. That's the only hope for now. We need to find out what his name was. So, like, are we leaving? Down here, but we can't really do anything with that. And the only thing I picked up were these 3 things right here. I didn't mean to replace it. I want to take it up. I removed that. I'll remove that. So is this in my inventory? I just want to take a closer look at it. Plate with 6 sides that makes it, you guessed it, hexagonal. The letter T, and plate with 5 sides, also known as the pentagon. So what about the T-shaped plate? Interesting. It's in quest items. So 6, 5, 8. I like a game that makes you want to think, but I also feel like, what the fuck is an odd T-shaped plate supposed to do? Nope, not that one. Leave this. There it is. I just need to examine it. I'm a bit of an idiot. Got to ask, what is this game here? This is Gloomtown, A Different Story. There is a demo of this game, in case you're curious about it. It's on Switch. As far as I know, it's on Switch. I just can't do much with that. That's fine. No, it says at the same time, does it have to be on the very first turn? If I just deep freeze everybody, I feel like that would be... Maybe he just missed everyone else, that's fine. Well, this is the part where I say... I'm not gonna stream for very long. You know, at this point, we're just gonna see how long I stream for. I can't be held accountable for how long I stream for. This game is great. I think my last stream was like 7 hours. And I had not eaten at that point. But it kept my attention, and how could I not give it a chance, you know? I also don't know if this music is copyrighted, so things go silent. Bumpers. This song is a bop, bro. Stream length is a mystery. Last time I said an hour, that was... Yeah, it's such a mystery. It's such a mystery. I remember saying that. What you mean? I could have sworn I said... I sworn I said 7 hours. You know, we don't talk about that. Uh-oh. I need to get out of these woods. We don't have the SP for this. You're healing. Stop. It burned, bro. Actually, wait. I'm gonna for a med pack. That's perfectly fine. Don't make me show the evidence. It's taken out of context, you understand? Not the evidence. You're gonna clip what I said. That's crazy. Oh, we don't have enough for another combustion, but that's okay, because he's almost down. Yes, death becomes you. How did you miss? Just need to survive. There we go. I know we gain more when we start, like, let's say beckon feet? When we start, not Ace Attorney, bro. I don't think I'd mind playing Ace Attorney myself, but I'm just like... I don't know, I feel like I prefer a game where I can move around in. And instead, I'm out here just like reading, you know? I'm not against it, it's just like... could be playing something that would actually keep my attention. I have a lot of stuff I can sell at least. One ride, that's fine. Okay. So take that. Objection! But are we leaving or are we continuing? Because I could go. I'm also curious. At the same time, we don't have Dracula's Bite. Dracula's Bite. What is that under? Lowers my attack, but that does give me more rounds. 20% bleed though. Is there many do you like movement in games? It's just, yeah, it's just reading only. Like, I don't think I'd mind it if I had more movement in that game. Like, at the same time, that is the charm of the game. See if we can get out of here. Forest entrance, deforest hut. Yeah. We can always go back if we want to, and that's perfectly fine. But if we go back, we come back here, or do we go back to Grandpa's house? That's my question. My current question. If I do love a game that constantly saves, sorry, not three. I also like a game that lets me manually save, and it does. Saying that it doesn't. Free charm. Or free guts. That's fine too. Oh. Emily here, coming in loud and clear. Everyone who has my awesome walkie-talkies, I announce a gathering at my store. Do you copy? It's Ramona. Received. Moving out. What are you all up to? I'm still asleep. I'll catch up with you later. You guys with me. Everyone's ready. Meet me at Ruth's. Over. Cool. I think we should tell her about the demons. We'll make her part of the team. Leave her in peace. Ruth is sharp. If we keep spending time with her, she'll find out everything anyway. We can make her part of the team. I'm glad she could help us over the radio. Should we make some whatever we can make? I'm gonna play some music actually. I'm not gonna remember. I haven't been finding any vinyls either. I would like to make something. I can't do this right now. Sad. Again, the vintage of coffee grinders sold to Miss Pomfrey were open to calls. Oh. What you got today? We got money. Let's see. Item number 1. Celestial Map Locket. $7.99. Love prediction. Map lock. What's a map? Yeah, we're broke. A bull pendant necklace? Masculine amulet exudes such vibes that oh, I see, yeah. Don't have enough. Gentleman's perfume. Perfumes is on for special connoisseurs. Very keen sense of smell. I can afford that. I need to go to work, bro. It was for a sense of smell, you say? That's okay. At any rate, gambling is technically I lose all the money, so I don't know. True. Oh, so we're just okay. Fight demons with the help of other demons in their demonic underworld, right? Let's see. Logical. Let's book up first. Well, that's fine. Aren't walkie-talkies? Grandpa was about to start charging me for using the phone. Radios have one disadvantage: they may not work when I'm not in the shop. If you want to get together to fight demons, you better call each other on the radio so you don't waste time walking. What are you talking about? Sorry, I was in the middle of a morning ritual. Sure. What's that? Well, I roll around on the bed, have a nice stretch, brush my teeth. That's boring. Boring? Also, Chester, sorry to interrupt, but I have brought you here for a reason. Ramona told me about what you were doing, and if I hadn't heard of the news about Sarah's disappearance, I probably wouldn't have believed it. Maybe you already noticed quite a few people have disappeared from the farms district, and if demons are involved, I want to help you. I need you to set up another antenna, but this time in the woods. There's a nice clearing near the ranger's house. I'll likely find demons in the woods. It would be good to have a means of communication. You're right, that's a great idea. Ruth, we can help you. But I was hoping. I'm ready for anything, so long as it doesn't involve sitting at home with Frank on his day off. I know where we should go. Let's go get our walkie-talkies. Let's go already. Into the woods? Let me find my way out. Of course, seeing as how you got a map. Go check who's here, buddy. Do we have a map, though? We probably don't. I'm still looking forward to putting Yakuza 0 on the roster. It's gonna be so much fun playing that game. We're almost there. The ranger always lived just past this bridge. I guess we're doing this. And it's not that one. Look, nice place over there. You sure we're allowed to be here? Ranger is probably wandering around chatting with squirrels. What's a crossword? You probably fuck up. I think we're done here. Now, why don't we take a look at what the ranger is hiding in his barns? Speaking of, why aren't you saying anything? It's a little peek and then we leave. Straight back to town. He's right behind me, isn't he? Yeah. Ready to get your butt kicked? Please don't, Mr. Ranger. I was just joking. So he's just nosy. He's not a thief. Certainly hope so. What is that? A transmitter? What's it for? Our friend built us some walkie-talkies and we need a transmitter to communicate with her from the woods. This is from the Red Menace, secret mission. School sounds weird. Are you pretending to be some kind of special ops playing war? Better mind your own business and stay in town. This is no place for kids. What about fresh air? My mom says hiking in the forest is good for your health. See what your mother says when you step in a bear trap or a landmine. What? That stuff isn't legal. These are the woods. Don't wander around here. We're not. We're investigating a murder. That's it. You're the young detectives who care, are you? Base calling group, I repeat. Base calling group, coming over. Call the cops at the ranger's house! Yeah, that's right. Everything's alright here. It's always alright in my woods. So you're investigating a murder? Yes, we're interested in the people who have gone missing recently. Fresh ones. What? Those are missing people you're talking about. What do you mean fresh ones? They're meat now, my girl, not people I've seen enough to know. I can show you the one I recently stumbled across. This is our chance. Looks that way. Please show us around. And about that antenna, can we keep it here for a while? Sure, but don't expect me to look after it. Follow me. Fuck you mean fresh ones? We cannibals in this town? That's where I buried it. It was not too pretty. Look, there's some things lying around. They might be valuable evidence. Can we take things with us? They might be valuable evidence. I couldn't care less. Tell me when you're ready to leave, but don't take too long. Seen this child before? Always carry that toy. That's all I know. Don't even ask me his name. I couldn't tell you. That was your son, wasn't it? What's that? Photo film. Open it and see what's on it. No, you'll ruin it. We need to find someone who knows their tech. Boink. Let's do. I have a son? It might be his son, not your son. Unless his name is also Ken, and then in which case you might have a kid. Couldn't tell you, man. Just work here. I just stream here. I also live here. Panic. Watch out the photo inside. It's like the kind ship captains wear. Captain sailed a long way. So what makes you think it's a boy? There's a stuffed animal here. It could be a girl. Ghost is clearly not a girl. You play with stuffed animals at home yourself. Oh, cute little Chester. Who's your favorite Mr. Bunny or Mr. Bear? Emily. Being bullied. I can't see that. And here's the murder weapon. The case is nearly solved. Can you go? What? I can't tell whose blood it is. Yeah, that would be too easy. Maybe the killer lost it when he fled. Now wear the murderer's hat? No. Let me, then I could think like the murderer and we could find him. No. No place for free thinkers here, I see. And then obviously there's a body. These parts. But anyway. Please look at these items if they remind you of anything. How did you find it? Please take us back. Let's look around more. Anything reminds you of that? Whose hat is that? I don't know. Probably belonged to one of the civilians I was chasing through the woods. Why? He had no business being here, that's all. It's a knife. Some kids probably. Or a tourist. It's a toy. It's little fellas. Or the murderer likes to leave plush wolves lying around for us to find. It's film. I don't take photos. It's watch. Not mine. Okay. How did you find it? It was a civilian. Messing around in the woods. Following his trail and came across a dead body. Keep up and watch your step. Okay. That's enough for today. Go home. Actually, we love all kinds of creepy stuff. Go home. Back to town, boy. Yeah, we really should go. Bye. Ranger sure doesn't get along with people. He must have seen war. And he's very tense all the time. Well, he's just a guy living alone in the woods. He's not bothering anyone. It's not his fault people go missing around here. Let's put the investigation on hold for today. Okay, get back to town with us. Let's go home. I need to stop by the farms district. I want to talk to Hugo for a bit. Yeah, let's go home. Why not? Maybe his son went missing in the woods and got murdered and eaten by wildlife. Maybe the pawn shop might have something to help us with this film. The perfect complement my business appointments. Business appointments. But isn't my son then? No, it doesn't look like it. It's also 9 a.m. Alright, let's see what we got here. Slapping some cabbage. Got more cabbage seeds. My proficiency leveled up. Hooray! Okay, we got more seeds at least, and that's fine. Slap and harvest and products. I can't. All is calm. And we can make food. And that should do something. But I want to see if you have anything for... Not... Wait, maybe... Yeah, frozen 4 days. Anything for the SP and not for HP. Might as well plan all of this. We are here for the summer with our grandparents. Got these sugarcane here. I think I have far too many seeds. And then eventually, I guess we'll have our own little section where it's just like for us. I still don't know where that spider went. Licorice seeds. These things I have not planted before, so why not? Don't have any fertilizer. I didn't buy any. We don't have the money either. Need to plant. I need to water those. Water those. 4 days. 4 days. I mean, they all take 4 days. Maybe one of each. Maybe 2 tomatoes. And then 1 wheat. Should be fine. Oh, we still have some seeds on us. Water all of these, and then we'll hopefully we'll have enough time to go to work because it's only for 5 hours. $6 per shift. Oh, and my mom is not working on Friday, and since I'll be playing Duck Detective when I get off work, she's gonna help me out. You get to see Mama K live. It'll be wonderful. If I'm able to make a new file, I will see if I can like bring her up to speed, essentially. Go to the grocery store. We need monies. Oh, he's in his bed now. Precious good boy. Let's see. It's going on 9:30. closed. Oh, it is 9 a.m. I don't want to try my hand at the lottery. I don't want that shit. What you got for me, though? I do have stuff I can sell. Let's see. So, Nifty Needle, Striking Beauty. At 36 would just bring me down, so I can sell that. Sell the rake. Sell the Feisty Rookie. Okay. There we go. What do you have to offer for us? Plus for nope. Street King is 15. Horror and Steady Wave. Player of the Wicked, but that does bring down my rounds. But it increases my attack and my accuracy. I go from 3 to 2. No, 4 to 2. I don't know. Rock and roll is something I want her to have. Chance feels fair. Still 2 rounds brings up your attack, though. Mega Cool Gun from 6 rounds to 4. But it does bring up your attack, and that would be great. I don't know about... I'm assuming when we get to a point where the little farm area we just got to has what we're gonna need. I don't know. Let's start at 9:30. I mean, we could try the lottery, but I don't think I want to gamble yet. Let's see. 10 cents a piece. But I've also been doing pretty well without the increase for the fertilizer. That's why I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. Alright, cheap ticket. Oh, we got our money back. But I don't think I'm gonna try it again. I just want to work at this job for 5 hours. We need the money. I gotta wait for time, bro. Go to the library. Lemonade is also not there. I have not been fishing. Maybe I should do some fishing. Damn it. I can just sit at the pier, but I don't understand why. There are some areas where I'm like, oh, we can fish here. There's fish here, but at a perch. Like, there's a fish over here, but I can't fish here. That's kind of weird. Oh, he's open now. To the grocery store. Gonna speed this up. Double detective. Double detective. Do it again. This is the only job I can work so far. I would like to have a better one, but I don't think I'm there yet. My proficiency is mad high. capture wind. I can capture ice, fire, and all percentages. $21. I could get something, but I think I'll save up because we're doing pretty well. Despite, like, in need of upgrades. I don't know why that took so long to load in my brain. 10 p.m. at night, but that's a-okay. Even with the combat, though, this game is pretty chill. Oh, I can't talk to Grandpa anymore. HP... 70% on both ends. Fully restores HP and SP. I should go fishing more, but... man. It takes an hour. Crazy. I do have sugar, but that's not really gonna... I'm working on one of these. I'm working on two of these. Like 70% SP is not bad. Fully restoring it is fucking wonderful. And that also pushes time forward if I decide to go down that route. We have walkie-talkies now, which I'm assuming is in the bedroom now? Like, if it is... I could read. Here we go. Crafties. Gonna speed this up. See a knockout bomb, electrify bomb. We're gonna bosses or elites. Gonna make more lockpicks. This bomb. Increases agility of all. Right, a smoke screen. Make two. I think shirt's bed afterwards, anyways. Our proficiency is still up there. That's perfectly fine. Because, like, I did tell her about the game. And I'm looking forward to her, like, seeing this. Because, like, this is fine, right? But I'm so stuck on one of these parts that I don't know, man. I need the help. Just looking it up, I don't want to do that. This is a win for all the detectives in the world. Of which I am not. That's fine. For an hour. Anyway, I don't have to get up early in the morning tomorrow, but it wasn't really like that busy of a day for me either. A little combat, little relaxation, little bunch of choices I can make. Well, I should go and find that crossword puzzle and see what the questions are about. Because I have no idea. You tossing some real life questions at me. I'm like, this is a video game. I don't need like actual trivia in my video game. 908. Right. I could do that. There was a big house near the baseball field and ask the owner. Yeah, guess we could go do that. I've already done that one. I can't do that again. I haven't been to the cinema. Only went to the candy shop once. I've only been here once. Could buy more sugar. I also want to save my money. Yeah. Oh, there's a book there that I can't pick up. I don't think there's a faster way I can get there either. What if I'm going in the wrong direction? Oh, I'm back here again. Oh, this is fine. So where, pray tell, that there crossword go? Ah, there it is. Can I interact with it? I can't. Good chat with you. Hey, fellas. Hi, what you got? Sounds crap. I feel like I can just get that shit myself. Nothing in the woods can help us find the owner. Knife, the boys should know. Bill or Oliver. Film CN17 Emma Guide came to see me wearing a cape. Peculiar fellow helped him develop it. Some of the photos were taken in the park behind the library. I don't know about the toy. I don't like this kind. Captain's watch. Nice one too, but I can't place the owner. Who was the guy taking pictures of? You saw the pictures. Actually, it's supposed to be confidential. He was a client after all, but I'll tell you. The photos were strange. A lot of different people, one dog, something incomprehensible in the woods. Sounds suspicious. Always in when I don't mind. Are you sure you don't have anything to do? Freeze a bird. Might you finally have a good luck around my workshop. Want to, like, arrange a tour. Don't forget, you're a member of the club now. You're special. I don't let just anyone onto my workshop. Well, yeah. You've already been here, of course. But now you're here for real, as a member of the club. What's the difference? What's the difference? You're about to find out what all these cool gizmos are for. I knew you would appreciate this beauty. Where do I start? All my devices are like children to me. I can't choose a favorite. Telescope. What's this huge cabinet for? And what's that thing over there? The telescope's pretty cool. My grandfather gave it to me. He wasn't a conceited show-off like Dad. He knew a lot about equipment, and he said knowledge would help us reach the stars. Hey, look, he was right. He and I would often observe the night sky through this telescope. Grandpa was cool. It's a shame he died in such a dumb way. Wanna talk about it? No, I'm fine. Everyone dies. We all go into the ground to feed the worm someday. Some people do it with dignity, but Grandpa, let's just say that kind of thing sticks with you. See, no one here gets my hobbies like he did. That's all. I understand. What kind of device is this? Looks ominous. Oh, that's, it doesn't matter. Really? Be honest. It's a communication device. With who? With them? Ah. It's just like the Twilight Zone. Just don't tell me this is another cheap conspiracy theory. Let you watch that? I thought you had a happy family. Bruh. But who are they? Keep your voice down. They might hear us. I'm totally nuts. Just don't know so many things. I mean, even I don't know. I don't know who they are, but I know it's better not to mess with them. That's it, Miss Smarty Pants. The tour is over. It's awesome. Keep it posted. You a pain behind. We'll see. All ranged weapons have a ×2 chance to cast bleed. Neat. So she can come with us. So then what about Nadine? Is she just a side character we can't take with us? It's 11 a.m. Let me see. Let's see what my friends here. I could go back and hang out with Ruth again. Effective absorption. Consumables restore 10% more HP and SP. Orange was about times 2 you cast bleed. Gives a second chance to roll the dice to capture a demon. A 30% chance to not spend a consumable item when using it. Applies a random buff to a random living ally at the beginning of the player's turn. Interesting. It's very interesting. Okay. So let's go this way. Can I see this dog? Negotiations. Give me 5 stars. It's okay. I'll give you a peck perch. So they're just good boys. I'm glad I waited until I met Hugo to do this. The wrongest directions possible. Can I just fast travel? Hit the baseball field, yeah. What's the closest? Guess we're walking. Is a bathhouse? I haven't yet to use the bathhouse. It was supposed to clean. Can't go that way, so you gotta go upbeat. Upbeat some more. Just takes me back to, yeah. Across the street. It's near the backyard at that point. That's fine. Peterson's, the embodiment of the American dream, a humongous house. Mr. Peterson, Mrs. Peterson, are you home? He's asking. So the local girl, someone told me that you have the keys to the old baseball field. Here's some lady. I have a key, but why do you need it? Play in the field, I suppose. Of course to play. You kids love to play. Here's your key, local girl. Let the kids play on the field again. Why do we toss it through the... Okay. And I guess we'll never meet them. Got the keys. I'm not gonna try and lockpick it. Oh, you managed to open the field. Thank you, bud. You're welcome, but... Don't you ever feeling that it's creepy in there? I really want to run there and play, but I'm not so sure. People always told war stories about this place. Speak to me. Is there anything I can help you with? You can give me your old bat, like you promised. Of course. Here you go. I'll wait at my home in the meantime. Okay. I mean, I could. It's just the one. Or I guess we're not gonna have to do them after all. Never mind. Position from the hood. Sport is health. I guess I can't go that way. In the woods, can you help us find the owners of this stuff? Well, okay. Recognize that knife. It's Butch's. Photo film? It could be anyone's. Bob always carried this toy with him wherever he went. I wonder whose watch this is. Tell me where to find Butch. Probably by the parking lot of the Brave Eater across from the lighthouse. He and the boys like to go to the dock. Have you had any conflicts with Bob? Yeah, they had a fight right before Bob went missing. Bob started it. Something about his mom. I don't know exactly. Don't like this. Because I know Chester's trying to be besties with that douche canoe, and it doesn't seem like a good time. It just takes me to the, yeah, that cemetery, which I don't need to be in. So, near the docks. It's fire. Guess we're gonna go fishing, essentially. Ever it wants to load. I feel like my camera placement just isn't catching me, or maybe it's just the light placement. I don't know. I didn't really do much testing when I just decided to stream. But I could grab those mushrooms. I guess I can't. We're gonna have me walk all the way around? Okay. I figured we'd just be like, no, we can't, because it's not in the yard. It's Ramona's backyard. Okay. Here we go. There's our bestie. So what do we have now? Photographer, Butch, detective routine, and the ghost's name. Wait yourself. We need to find some of the ghost friends. We need to talk to the local kids for starters. Ghost's name. Okay. I think the kids are still over here when Sarah went missing, and maybe she might know something. As if they're still over here. Yep. Someone with good manners. You're alive. We're starting to think we... Okay. What are you doing? Just hanging out. Actually, old Joe sent us to get apples for cider again. Oh my... Apples... Of course, everyone knows that. Why didn't everyone warn me? Yeah, I guess we forgot to say anything so to our minds. Did you see any ghosts? Tell us what it's like. And listen up. Darkness there is impenetrable, and it's like there's no ground under your feet. Bullshit. It's just dusty and dark. There's no dust there, and there's hordes of demons all around. Really like... They have horns and wings and great big jaws that could bite off your whole leg just like that. How'd you escape? How could I? I ran away. Badass. What are you doing? I'm just hanging out. Right. Can help you if you have the money. We don't have any money, only got us no apples. Okay. What up, new kid? Well, I'm the new kid. You're wearing a sweater? You feeling alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I don't think... I also don't know of Sarah's whereabouts. Maybe she's at the... at this tree house? Doubt it. There's a look. Yep, she's not here. Alright. Moving on. So... we need to find some of the ghost's friends. Maybe talk to the local kids for starters. And the ghost's name. Which is also here. Detective routine. Talk to Butch. Talk to Robert. So let's go to the docks and see if we have our Butch friend sitting there. Nope. Reward. Oh, like rewards with fish and peace of mind. Not who I want to speak to. Said it was in front of the lighthouse? Or in it? Upstairs anyways. Let's see. Wedding night probably belongs to a local bully. Serious evidence. Look, he's a kid with just more speed. He can usually be found at the Brave Eater parking lot. But where the Brave Eater parking lot? Wait, is it the shop in the middle? Yeah, so Brave Eater and Feature parking lot. Oh, there he is. Because you're as dumb as a shoe, Trevor. Yeah, Trevor, you're so dumb. Better shut up too. You couldn't even solve number 12. I'm not dumb, it's just this discriminant dumbass, and you're no better, Donnie. But Butch, I've solved it. Yeah, using discriminant like a sucker, Roman used Vietta's formula. Quiet, we have guests. Hey, are you lost? Looking for some new bruises? Huh? Talking to us, shall we run away? No, we're on an investigation. Got some questions for you. Is this your knife by any chance? Got enough of your questions. Get out of here while you can. Well, let's say it's mine. So what? Give it back. Not so fast. I found it in a very interesting place. What place could that be? Your mama's? In her mama's. Feel the burn. Bastard, how could you? Why's that? It's mine. Give it back. Well, I want some answers. Are you gonna answer to some girl? Honey, shut up before I smack you. Okay, you're the boss. And he's gone. What do you want? What was this knife doing in the woods, and why is there blood on it? A girl wouldn't understand. Try me. It's proof that I'm a man, that I can be the leader of the gang. It's an initiation thing. Yeah, Bush made it, so he's in charge. What exactly did you do? Spill some blood? This kid is the murderer? We must stay calm. We need more proof. So are you the most vicious nerd around here? Who are you calling a nerd, kid? Yeah, who? Butch, teach her a lesson. Trevor. Yeah? Get out of here. I'm the devil. I'm not a nerd. Get that in your head. No one ever calls me that. I have something to tell you everyone about you. Look at that. Scary Bush is ashamed of his secret. Love from Princess Math. Why are you ashamed of learning? Because the world belongs to the dumb and strong. Like you would understand the despair and loneliness of an intellectual in this hole. I'm actually not that stupid either. I understand. Oh well, then tell me, how many digits are there in mathematics? There's an infinity of them. Then you can lose a tooth for talking like that. That's what I'm saying. It all comes down to brutality and strength. Okay, I'll tell you everything. Ask. What about Bob? He's a dimwit. Is that why you murdered him? I knew you two had a fight. What? Murdered? My god, I didn't. What about your initiation? Looks like you went a little too far trying to impress your friends. Bob was just like you. First he came to hang out and be friends, but he found out my secret and tried to blackmail me. I took him out to talk and punched him in the nose so he wouldn't come back. Trevor and Donnie saw it, so they wouldn't listen to him after that. I'm a humanist. Murder isn't my thing. It's the initiation. Go into the woods at night and bleed a living creature. The older kids at school came up with it. My god, they were kidding. I'm sure they didn't expect any kids would actually be doing it. I was the only one who could. So whose blood is it? It's mine, actually. Who would I find out there in the woods at night? I would have failed anyways. I got scared of some weird noises and lost the knife while running away. Yeah, you just picked the wrong solution to life's equation. You know, you can keep the knife. Here's the other one. They're a nice pair. As a sign of reconciliation between us. Okay, maybe we'll meet again. But if I'm not alone, don't be surprised if I'm acting tough. You could just not be a dick. Well, I got your knives now. I'm assuming no beef for Chester. Shitty ass knives, never mind. Keep your shit knives, bro. Um, people from the farms and the suburbs might know something. Well, Grandpa doesn't know shit, so let's try someone else. Not on now. The competition takes place from 6 to 10 on Monday, Saturday, and Sunday evenings. Competition? Don't mind me, I'm just looking. You say 6 to 10, Monday, Saturday, and Sunday evenings. Okay, so I guess we'll just come back at 6. Competition. But what about the best records? Don't even ask. It's too early to tell. Record store in a town like this might not find its audience. This is my dream. Here in Bloomtown, I can afford at least a couple of months' rent, unlike in Chicago. You know, good people live here. They need music. At times, I feel like there's some kind of curse upon them. Tell me more. I know a thing or two about that. For music to take roots in an area, it's very important to make a good first impression. I thought I'd be the first person to introduce records here, but I was wrong. The first record was brought here by a wandering musician. No one remembers his name. It was late at night and raining heavily when he sought a shelter in a local church. He had a record with him that he said kind people must give a listen to. He didn't live to see the light of day. I heard he was buried in the grave behind the church together with that very record. I believe that until someone listens to it, people's hearts here will be close to music. If only I had known that before moving here. That's amazing. Maybe we can do something about it. What do you have? Nocturne? I already have that. I haven't seen Phoebe since, losing the record to her. Where's the church at then? I don't think it's a big ass house. That would make sense. There's another area we could explore. I haven't been to everywhere in the farmage area. That's fine. Oh? Would you like some magic lemonade? Just 10 cents. And you and your magic again. Excuse my colleague. It is the best lemonade around, just what you're craving for. And, a real bargain. What do you make your lemonade out of? Think I know what could help you? How long do you usually stand here? Look at sales, I guess proficiency. Heck yeah! First, it won't be so bitter if you peel the lemon, just add the zest instead of the extra taste. Second, if you use hot water then cool it, you'll get more lemonade from the same amount of ingredients. Yeah, maybe. We'll think about your advice. What do you make your lemonade out of? It's just... yeah, like we're gonna tell you. We just steal our recipe and become a market competitor. How long do you usually stand here for? From early to late, every Sunday during summer holidays. Are you driving yourselves a little too hard? You have a very strong motivation. What motivates you so much? The thirst for profits. So you're the future wolves of Wall Street. You bet. I guess we're buying this lemonade. Okay. Got guts. I guess I could have gone bad. Cat. First Science Museum in history. No, only opening hours. Strange. Very, very strange. I know we can call them, but I don't think I've ever been inside of the museum. That's where the final boss is. There's the gym. We've spoken to Butch, so we need to find the photographer. Okay, strange travel scene in a park in the Central District taking pictures of others. Central District, you say? Oh, okay. So, who's the closest I can get to? That works. Wait, so is Mrs. Gray still here, or is she... Yep. Young besties. She did turn herself in, so that's a fair statement. Trying to get around here, but I guess I gotta go the long routes. There's a dude in the park taking pictures of people? Nice place. I ought to come here with someone sometime. Yep. You're going the wrong direction. Can I fish here? There's fish here. Show the swan who's boss. Don't mess with the swan. I got high guts. Let's go. Rah! And now for Lady Emily's Swanbane. Hee. I mean, there's this guy. Oh, there's that guy. What you doing here, guy? Let's work out our plan of interrogation. You be the bad cop, I'll be the good one. You push him and I'll get him talking. I don't think he can understand a dog, though. There you are, busted. Freeze. I'm frozen. What are you doing in the woods about a month ago? Is this your film? No, it's the first time I'm seeing it. Kind of with the blah blah blah. Ruth confirmed that she helps you to develop films like this. Sorry if I photographed you without permission. Please don't sue me. I was taking pictures of, well, I'll call the cops. Here, I've got a walkie-talkie. Oh, damn it. Well, my goal as a creator is to... My gal is a creator. Speak straight. I capture life in its immediacy, clarity, and movement. I'm going to prison for the pictures. You'll go to prison for the murders. What? Thank you, Emily. I think he had enough. Now it's my turn. We're here to help you, and you're going to help us in return, okay? Yeah? Good. See? We already found some common ground, so we're interested in the fate of a missing boy. Is he talking to me or something? I don't understand. Yeah, I don't know how you could. He's very sociable. We're interested in everything you know about some kids who recently went missing. I photographed one kid a couple of times. I found that his toy and his captain's watch reflected a certain duality of childhood and independence in an interesting way. Right. Why was your film at his murder scene? What? I probably went there before and dropped it while I was bird watching or when I was running away from the ranger. Why did you run from the ranger? He's a scary guy, don't you think? Korean War veteran, moved here from another town, doesn't speak to anyone. At the same time, we've got people disappearing here. Show us your photos so we can believe you. It's just birds in nature. Okay, but remember, we'll be watching you until this case is solved. Better stop by where that guy with the toy and the watch lived, Bob's mom. She lives in the suburbs. Her house is the one with the yellow roof. How would you know that? Why would you know that? The yellow roof. I'm assuming it's next to... So we can already get to the music store, which is fine. Not that one? Talk to Bob's mom. Still don't know what his name is, but we are getting closer. Those are the suburbs across the street from the cinema. Good to know. Central Cinema. Or the other cinema. Like the small cinema or the big one? Have two. But I'm assuming it's this one. Yeah, this is whole ass overshot. Get me back down. I don't need to go this far, not yet. Okay. Alright, I try to take the short route. We try to take the long route. We don't have much of a choice. Walkies. Hello. Before I talk to you, interrupt with that. Never mind. Yes, how can I help you? I'm here on serious matters about your son. Cover some of Bob's things. I thought I'd best to give them to you. Could you tell me about your son, please? What about his friends? Jumping into it straight out of the gate. That goddamn watch. That's all that's left of my boy? Sorry. Leave it to hell. Put it away. Throw it away. Destroy it. Whatever. Oh my god, that's Simon. Before Bobby died. Sorry, I'm going to cry. This is his favorite toy. Simon the Teddy Wolf. It was his favorite because I gave it to him. Thank you for bringing it back to me. You're an important witness. We'll ask you to look at some things we found in the woods. Why did you hate this watch so much? Tell me about your son. Come to left my grief. Of course not. It's just important for me to know. This spring, my boy went missing in the woods. I miss him very much. I've always loved him so dearly, and I still do. Oh, Bobby. Oh, my Bobby. Can you recall anything else? He's missing. He's dead. Gone. What more do you need to know? Why did you hate this watch so much? She's an ancient witch, terrified of remembering how old she actually is. Are you serious? What is he barking about? No, of course I'm not serious. Sorry. It was his bastard father's watch. He was always trying to get Bobby on his side. Took him out for a boat ride, promised to take him on a trip one day. Trying to take my boy away from me. Do you understand? What mother would stand by while her child was slowly being taken away from her? Bobby's mine. Okay. What about his friends? What kind of friends were they if they didn't save him? Farm girl just carried on with her life. She never cared about my mom. You hang out with the farms district kids? Yes, but they betrayed him. I hate those kids. Why are they still alive? Those rednecks still have their kitty. Where's my Bobby? Screw them all. Okay. Here we go. What's this trash you brought me? Oh, that's Simon. Simon has Bobby's favorite toy. And wash, throw it away. That hat. Isn't that... Is it... No. No, wait, yes it is. It's the hat of the private detective I hired to find Bobby. When Bobby went missing, the police couldn't find a damn thing. Useless deadbeats, all of them. I hired a private detective, and he also asked me the same weird questions you did. He skipped town after he got his advance. All I got for the trouble was this lighter he left behind. I'd be trapped in the underside too. Get that lighter. We must find him. Could I borrow the lighter? Why not? Take it. I don't think he's coming back for it. Abandoned me like everyone else. Well. Rest in peace, her baby boy. And we got the ghost's name. Over here. Here we go. So, yay. Either he has revenge for us or he was eaten by demons a long time ago. He's the killer, which is his alibi. Could he be in the underside? Possibly. The one way to get to the underside is just by using a phone. But we have walkie-talkies now. So I'm trying to figure out how the fuck. Alright, well, we can just go back home then. Let me check on my plants before we go. It's already 1:38 p.m. Grandpa wants us back home by 10. To the underside. I wonder if it changes depending on like the area that we're in. Or if it's just going to take us over to the next area. If he is in the underside, which part of the underside? Question still stands. Okay. Need to find the child and let him know we have his name. Bro, I would love to have these guys on the team. Level 5, level 8. So that he's higher than us. We can't take them. Burning ashes. How do you miss the two important ones? Not even important ones, but they're all fire. Like, weak to all of it. Man. Or again. I'm like, they're onion warriors, bro. Come on. I don't want the burn to end, because it would pretty much help us out. Apply to bleed. Fuck, it has ended. Put that back. There we go. Level ups just yet. Oh, newbies. Tell me, how did you end up here? How did you die? I'm sorry, sir, but we're not dead yet. Oh, really? So you go back and forth then? Yes, we can leave the underside and come back, if that's what you mean. It's just wonderful. Then I have a job for you. Can't we just push you aside and not worry about what you want? What do you want from us? Do you know who's in charge here? Stuck here, and I don't like it. A long time ago, I had a home and a son. Excuse me, Mr. Scarecrow, but could you make it short? And my drunken brother chopped me up with a scythe. Oh my god. Damn. Now that's a punchline. Bring me the scythe with which I was slain. There's still a part of my soul left within. Then I may finally go peacefully into the underworld, and you may pass. You can try it. Oh. I did not think this would be a fight, and he's a boss, isn't he? Level 7. You can take him. Because, like, if I find it, I'm gonna keep it for myself. I need to be fire resistant. Oh, he has everything resistant. Not gun resistant. Burn me, bro. Couldn't we just, like, take our way right past him? Heal up our bro. That last shot. Yeah, we won that. Okay. Okay. Lose all enemies. No, give me Daystorm. Or maybe. Possess scarecrows. No. I don't know. I figured either we get that or we just fight them. It's not. Penny cast a line? How darest thou? Thou shalt receive no benefaction from me. Oh. Well. Nah, you know what? I don't think I can do that though, can I? Forest auto side. We're gonna go. Yeah, we can make a comeback. You can definitely try that again. I didn't realize we had whispers. Yeah, I guess it would just be better to find the site that killed him, because then we could just still get to keep it. But we also lose the lives, so missed off 3. Fuck it. Burning ashes. Try this. Miss on the other one, that's fine. What? Right, can't cast spells. And we got weakened as well because of woos. No, nothing for ice, so blizzard. And you just got frozen. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do here. Ice Shard, I guess. Yeah, that's not an attack. Just freeze them. Yeah, that's fine. Like, there's plethora of chances for me to get my hands on these guys. The problem, though, so I don't know if it's the very first turn or if it's just at the earliest convenience. They don't need to be weakened, they just need to be stood still. But they can't be higher than us, and but this one's not higher than us. We can get the creature, but how would that work? And that's why I'm having such difficulty understanding. Missions. Blah, blah, blah. And that's just for one person. That's no point. I'll just burn them all. Why not? You stunned him instead? That's crazy. That's not good. I don't know which one he's going to attack when we get to that point. Oh, that's not good at all. Not on the support? What? Back on feet. Medpack. Yeah, that's not a lot, but something at least. That creature's gotta go. Okay. Cool. 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 It changed. Fuck it. Take poison. I didn't think it was gonna change. Annie? What does thou long for, passenger? You want to become smarter, braver, proficient, charismatic? Smarter? What shall be? Oh, so it's already there, so that's the charm what I just wanted to work on, make it all evened out. You're not dead yet. What do you want from us? You know who's in charge here? In charge? The bear, sovereign of the forest, devours the weak when he's hungry. Lesser shadows bribe him with souls from Bloomtown. It's definitely our client. Any chance you know where to find him? You don't seem well. When he wishes to, he will find you. Okay. I go that way. It's fine. We are so far so good, I suppose. Satan himself. Good lord, let's get out of here. I'm not evil. I'm just a regular cow who had a little bad luck. Seemed quite friendly with trouble. What's a cow doing on the other side? A local gardener, if you can call it that, decided to grow a bone garden. He stole my teeth to use his seeds. Demon dentist? Oh, you can't hear ever again. I would be most grateful if you returned my teeth to me, at least 50 of them. 50? It takes a lot of teeth to do the local flora. Of course we'll help you find your teeth, Myrtle Cow. I envy Chester's openness. His is truly the voice of youth. It's so good of you. If you declined, I'd have to go to the werewolf for help. I'd have to help him in exchange for the teeth of his victims. You don't need to get mixed up with werewolves. We'll help you. It's just not for everyone. Let's make it quick. Yeah, family, like, what the hell? At the same time, why not? We're walking around anyways, we might as well. Just another way out. Seems to be a passageway behind these bushes. I smell a man who hasn't bathed in a long time. That would be me. Cursing me. Hilarious. I'll have to figure out how to get through this bush if you want to pass. You cut the branches with a knife? I'm afraid a basic scythe won't be enough. You can't get through here until we figure out how to get rid of this bush. You should happen to know? What are you doing here again? Back in the 20s, a Zeppelin crashed here right over the field where my herd was grazing. They all burned up in the explosion. Why are you here? In a barn? Because I'm a cow. Why are you on the underside? I'm a demon now. I came into being when the agony of 1,000 souls was woven into a single lump. Okay. That's fucked up, but okay. Rest in peace to your herd. Bro. Back. And I can only capture one of these, and that's fine, but I would still like to be able to understand how to even do that. Skin, I guess. Brand. Heal up the healer. Increase attack for everybody. So much chatter just then, didn't even realize. Yeah, Freeze isn't gonna do much. I mean, at least keep him out of the battle for the time being. He is on the verge of death, so... yeah, being frozen stops him from taking damage, like heavy damage. I'd very much like to. I should have cooked. Very much like to have more items where I could just. That's okay. I mean, you definitely need to fish more. That's how we get the HP, SP stuff. Free money though. $26.43. Let's go. Frisch, I'm about to see it. 70%, I think it was. Go this way. Okay. Around the other side of a campground. I got pecked. What is this singer? Maybe a deep freeze? You miss. I need you to not miss. I'm pretty sure that has a heart supply in it. Poison. Haven't done this yet. Yeah, you gotta go. You wanna play support, bro? You gotta go. Yeah, and the poison give you flames. Give you poison though. That sound is so terrible. Get bullied. Team resistant? No, we're good. Shovel. Smoke screen. Bucket. So it's just a little campground. Interesting. And we still haven't found the site that his brother killed him with. I don't know, would be at the campground? Locked with a lockpick. Did it. Look at this apron. Brings up my evasion, but brings down my defense. Oh, it's really no different for you. Let's see. Finding all 50 teeth. It's gonna be crazy to try. And accomplish. Bruh. What's happening, buddy? There's someone coming in. It could just be family, bud. You could just go downstairs. The detective. He might be in the underside. And I feel like the detective himself is the scarecrow. I mean, we have to go past him? I don't want to think I want to fight him. We can help it. What's up here? Have we been up here? We have been up here. I don't think he's gonna be able to give us clues, right? Go through here, is there demon around? There's a thing for teeth. Is there? Oh, yes there is. Right behind me. Put me here to guard his guarded. I'm gonna need to go in. As long as I'm standing here, I'm afraid that won't work, but I'll gladly step aside if you set me free. Okay. I'm assuming it's not gonna be here. It's going to be, he's sent to the underside. I don't think it would be in the underside. I'd say getting out of here and going to Farmside would be our best bet. The way that time just moves forward. $9:30. Lemonade is not the right place. It's the diner I need to go to. Hour. I at least want to see what this thing is with the diner that's like not that far away. I just don't think I'm in the right area for me to find it, or is it closed now? Nope, not closed. I don't know. The competition takes place from 6 to 10 on Monday, Saturday, and Sunday evenings. Is that... Okay. Well, take me home then. Country Road. Would you look at that? It was family all along. And my nephew's probably home too. Oh wait, before I sleep. Water all of these. I'll probably end up calling it after the done watering these and pushing time forward and saving. Eating some food too before I go to bed. Because at least if I can stay on top of this, my plants won't die. But if it rains tomorrow, I won't have to worry about it. Here's hoping it's going to be a rainy day. If there is a way to check the weather, I have not figured it out. It might all just be on the TV. Okay. Grandpa hasn't moved in quite some time. Let me see. Whoops. Microphone. But I have a demon that knows deep freeze and use it in battle. Demon you want to capture needs to be the only one left, and you need to down them. You can down them by using an attack spell of an element that they are weak to. Item to catch demons. Item to kill them. So the demon. Oh wait, so I called it about left. Every demon has a down state, but it's definitely riskier if there are others up. It instantly ends your entire team. If you failed, you're in for a bad time. Okay. What do you mean it? Ah, okay. So it must be a damaging attack. In a down state. These status effects. Okay, maybe we can. I don't want to talk to you. Talk to you. I think there's a. We can do a tutorial and see if that is gonna help us understand how to do this. Fresh from the big stretch on demons. Yeah. This was grace after the battle. You would get back all your powers. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Okay, so the boss sent me to teach you how to fight, but I see you're already armed to the teeth. Keep it up, you'll start and I explain everything. You're a guardian. Guardians have spells that you can use in battle. These spells spend some of your SP, but trust me, it's worth it. Okay, so burning ashes. Set the enemy on fire. The fiend will now take damage every turn until the flames die out. More importantly, a burning demon will take double damage from electric and ice spells. Now, do you see why using your guardian spell is more effective than fighting hand to hand? Oh, whoops. One shot. So, deals medium ice damage to all and freezes targets. Let's try that. And you will take damage from burning, won't harm your allies. Was it electrified you? I'm trying to figure out how to. When you do his others around you, units if you reach him, damage will increase your level. You have to find a cooler weapon if you want to hit harder. Right, got that. Yay, did that. But it still didn't explain anything about subdued demons, and I can't talk to you. They're weak too. So having them by themselves, I guess I could try, but I don't think there's any enemies left in that area. But I think I'll stop here for now. Can't make a new one. Grand. Nope, don't overwrite that. So I am level 8. I do have some things that I could sell. I also want to cook and the like. But at any rate, switch this over. Okay. There you are. What's today? So Thursday. So Duck Detective tomorrow to make up for the other day that I would not myself to do. That's fine. These things do be happening. I wish my camera would camera sometimes, but that's okay too. But let me see. Saturday. I'm not gonna stream very long, but for Friday, if she could figure this out, that's fine. Hours tops. And then Hello Neighbor. I want to at least try and get this thing that I'm trying to fix. As it says, the power line like 2,000 plus an extra outlet. Works out, I believe, with my brother's, so if it does. But anyways, I'll be sure to get one for myself as well. But I only had the one at work, so I had to just order one in. But that's perfectly fine. With that being said, I'm gonna give me something to eat and I'm gonna head to bed. It's 11:54 for me, and it's fine as well. Been a fine day, very fine day. With that being said, my lurkers, chatters, my galaxy, stay classy. Have a good night. Bye.